What's up? Hello, everybody. This is Joseph Brownlee, your host of Body of Christ Real Talk. Welcome to Health Talk on Super Saturday. Hey, welcome to the show. I'm going to do a fly through this afternoon. It is now 7:47 p.m. in the Chicago area. Welcome to Super Saturday Real Talk, Health Talk. Now, this is a reaction. This is one of my reaction 15-minute topics dealing with healthcare and all-meat carnivore diet. Today, first of all, I want to talk about me today. I went out on the weekends. I try to get out more. Even if I'm not going to a movie, anything like that, I'm going to try to get out more because from what I heard and I agree with, if I'm not going to do my weekend exercise, which I have a more freer time to do, I'm going to just do some type of movement to keep my body going because that helps out a lot. And that's a lot of scientific proof behind that, including my own personal proof by me doing that. So what I did, I went out today for a few hours. I just got on a bus and stuff like that. And I went downtown and close to my job and everything. I done a little shopping and I bought some things. But I also went to a restaurant. I haven't went to a restaurant in years, not years, but months since I've been on the carnivore diet. I usually bake my food at home, and it's much cheaper as well because I make it very simple and fast of what I eat since I've been on this lifestyle new diet for the last 10 months. And I stopped at Wendy's. So I don't know, it's just a little more trust in Wendy's than McDonald's with me. So that's just my pet peeve with me. So I went into Wendy's. If you're from another country, Wendy's is also a fast food restaurant. And many people are familiar with McDonald's and Burger King and even Kentucky Fried Chicken. But Wendy's is not as popular restaurant as those ones I have just previously mentioned. So Wendy's is also a fast food restaurant, predominantly just sell burgers and and chicken patties and stuff like that. But I went up in there pre-planned what I wanted to do before I got there. I said I know I sell triple burgers because I always felt when I just felt something that their beef was more better than McDonald's beef and tastes more realer and fulfilling. Since I'm on this way of eating. So I went in there and I was looking for a triple burger. Make a long story short, if I can, you know me. And within 15 minutes, I bought three triple cheese burgers. A total of 9 burgers, And I bought three of those to carry me over. I wasn't super hungry, but I was a little hungry, not hunger as, satisfying, that I need to eat. No, it was just more of a taste bud hunger. That's the incredible thing being on this diet, man. I mean, I don't really just get hungry no more. It's mostly of a taste bud hunger, or I feel I just need to put some calories in me, even though I don't count calories anymore. So therefore, I went up at Wendy's and I bought 9 triple burgers. And people might say, "Wow, man, the ones that's new to this channel, the other ones should know." Maybe they should. 3 triple burgers, those pretty big burgers. Yes, they are. When the vegetables are added like lettuce, tomatoes, and onions and stuff like that, including the buns. Now, if I ordered the burgers without none of that, I ordered the burgers plain, only salted. No onions or nothing. So the 3 triple burgers, a total of 9 patties, pretty good sized patties as well, that I ordered was only the other patties and the cheese. I don't want no American cheese, but I guess a little American cheese won't hurt me as long as I don't eat a lot of it anyway. But that's not my preference anymore. American cheese, it's pretty garbage. But anyway, I went on and ate the American cheese, with the burgers to give some type of flavor, extra flavor, and some type of taste to it. So I ordered 9 of those, three of those, a total of 9 burgers. And then, and I had my Diet Pepsi. And the big liter, not a big liter, but I forgot what liter it was, but it's 24 of a Diet Pepsi. I had that, so I didn't have to buy a drink. I just got a cup and I put some ice in it. So I ate those 6 of them. I ate 6 of those patties, triple cheeseburgers from Wendy's. I ate 6 of those. Barely got through the second one. because I can't consume a lot of food anymore, and it's amazing, man, about being on this lifestyle diet that I cannot eat as much as I used to when I was eating a lot of carbs. And most of the times when I ate a lot of carbs, it was just boredom and taste. It wasn't because, I just stayed hungry, I just ate. That's the difference of being on this low carb, no carb diet, whether it's keto or carnivore. So I was only able to eat 6 of them. When I got home, thank God, I was able to eat the last 3. And the cool thing about it is just like eating a sandwich. But the only thing about it, you don't have no condiments on it. No tomatoes, lettuce, onions, or anything like that. No condiments, ketchup, or mustard. Mustard would have been fine, or even mayo, but I didn't have none of that on it. And most definitely, the most dangerous of all was bread. I had none of that on it, just the patties itself. When I downed that, when I got home and everything. That's my total meal for today. I usually do OMADs. OMAD mean 1 meal a day on weekends anyway, but, I bounce back and forth and everything. So that's all I had today, and that's all I'm going to need today is those burgers. So my total meal was 9 pretty decent sized burgers today. And I posted on Facebook just to post it out there and everything. Not for showing off reasons, but, just post it out there. And because, just something just to do, I guess. There wasn't no really reason. But anyway, that's what's going on. But what I want to really want to talk about now before I finish off these last 8 minutes and 30 seconds is I hear people on Carnivore on YouTube sometimes. And this is not a put down, but I understand how come I have a lot of benefits on my journey. And this is not being cocky about me, but I'm going to tell you the difference. If the people that's doing a carnivore short term or long term, and I notice a lot of them say they doing pretty well, but they cheated a few times. And don't beat yourself up when you cheated. I don't like to call it cheating. I just feel it's a battle. Because you put yourself in bondage if you're thinking about you cheating. It makes me feel like you're afraid a police is watching you, and because you fail a little bit and might eat a slice of cake or whatever, something you've been eating for years anyway, these carnivore police are watching you. And some of them are carnivore police, or I like to call them little gods that be out there that's trying to check everything that you eat. And most of them ain't doing it perfectly anyway. Nobody could. But my point is, I noticed when I was looking at this last video that some of them that usually you would say going off the wagon, they look at it like you going off the wagon, going back to drinking or going back to sugar, or they eating something that's off this diet. That's what they mean. You get what I'm saying? That's what they mean, going off the wagon and everything. And what I'm hearing is the strength, in my opinion, with me, the strength of why I haven't really cheated, which I haven't, and I haven't really struggled of going back to sweets and sugars. I was predetermined, and I wasn't eating. I was predetermined and everything. I knew my why, but also was a big plus compared to a lot of, not going to say a lot, there's some people that go off the wagon, a few of them, not a lot of them, but a few of them, it depends what it is. Their struggle has been their lifestyle. Listen to me carefully. If you're going to struggle with a keto diet, or especially a carnivore diet, which is more strict than an Atkins or keto, the one that I'm doing, if you're going on one of those diets, but you still have a lifetime of drinking alcohol, you still have a lifetime of smoking and stuff like that, or you might even do drugs, smoking marijuana or whatever like that, it's going to be tough on you. It's going to be really tough. Reason, and also traditions, holiday traditions. People fail a lot of times, not a lot of times, but several times because of holidays. Something I never had a challenge with, I'm going to tell you why, being on this diet. Because in the traditional American mind, when Christmas or Thanksgiving or even Halloween and things come up, what is the traditional things we usually do? Drinking, alcohol, and eating. Drinking, alcohol, or eating. Oh, some people do drugs, but I'm just talking about the most basic ones, the drinking and the eating. Some people may do well on the carnivore until a holiday. Some people may do well on the carnivore until birthdays, because mentally they're still stuck on traditions and they feel they need to do something. to break their quest to be in better health because they feel that traditionally it's okay to do that because of family members, friend members, or oh, it ain't gonna hurt because this is your birthday, this is Christmas or something like that. And some people fall to that cycle. See, and I'm not getting mad. I'm not knocking them for that, but I understand traditions. A lot of people drink that haven't don't drink. Some people drink every year because of traditions. See, you understand what I'm saying? Some people drink alcohol every year. Uh, some people drink a certain drink, the beverage that they like, the alcohol that they like on their birthday. But after that, they don't drink again until the following year. And that's good control. That's beautiful. I'm not saying the drinking is, because I'm never for that, but I'm just saying. But traditions on the carnivore or on a keto diet, it's somewhat easier to fall off the wagon because you think in your mind that you believe that you owe yourself something because of traditional holidays. And I talk about the power and the strongholds of traditions, how it can make you or break you. You see what I'm saying? So when I just got to listen to this YouTube and this young man and everything like that, he said about 4 times he fell off, and basically he was talking about holidays and stuff like that. Now, why those traditions never bothered me through this carnivore diet? The reason why, because I stopped selling those days. Celebrating traditional Christmases and Thanksgivings anyway, years before I went on this diet. Okay, so they never a Christmas, and I'm not going to get into the details why. Thanksgiving, birthdays, any type of traditional things, or even friends or whatever birthdays, I do not celebrate them as something I must and got to do anymore. You follow what I'm saying? Like a lot of people do. So when Christmas came up, Christmas came and went. When Thanksgiving came and went with me because I don't celebrate it. I know the real traditions of it. It's a spiritual thing. It's nothing I got to do. It's mostly man-made. Christmas is not about Jesus' birthday, none of that. Santa Claus and none of that. All of that is fictional. Thanksgiving, whatever like that. But I'm not saying it's not good to celebrate it, but even if somebody invited me over, I wouldn't break what I'm doing now because I feel my health is more better. And traditionally, I don't get into that. It's just like pastoral days and stuff in churches. I don't have to participate in that, but I do it out of respect. But I know it's nothing I got to do. You understand what I'm saying? I don't drink alcohol anymore. I stopped it over 35, 36, 7 years ago. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't do none of that. So it's really nothing for me to break. I don't have a desire at all to go back to drinking because I already stopped drinking. So I'm saying the difference between people that go on a carnivore that stop drinking or never drink compared to the ones that still drink, it's going to be more of a challenge for the ones that still drink or still have a lifestyle that's trying to lose weight and get in better health. That's the biggest challenge for those type of people. And if you are one of them, if you still smoke cigarettes, it could be a stall in your weight loss and in your health because you can't get into that real good health by smoking if you still drink certain strong alcohols. Or maybe it's wine or whatever. I'm just talking about you do that. It's still going to be a challenge for a lot of people, but I never had those in tradition, so therefore you still believe it's okay to drink on holidays or birthdays and stuff like that, whether you feel coerced to do it because your family still do it. That's going to be a challenge to you. That's why it's very important to know your whys when you go on a keto, carnivore, any type of diet, because family don't do it on purpose, but sometimes they can cause you to break your lifestyle. And stop looking at that diet. We can't keep jumping on and off to please somebody else or please the flesh. See, we got to look at it as a lifestyle. So the biggest challenge, I believe, that a lot of carnivore people go through when they fall off the wagon is mostly holidays and traditions and stuff like that, or if they're still drinking and smoking or whatever the lifestyle. Lifestyle change goes with diet. Believe me, if you really want to get through this new way of eating. If you have a kind of a negative lifestyle that you like partying, you like drinking and smoking, it's going to affect your diet. I'm not saying everybody, but health-wise. That's why it's good to look at it health-wise over just losing weight. Okay, that's just my take for today on Super Saturday. Joseph Brownlee, Body of Christ, real talk.